Mr. Pompeo is highly Taiwan friendly. So in his term, he facilitated a lot of the pro-Taiwan policies. For example, he lifted the restriction of the official interaction between Taiwan and U.S. And also he promoted many economic cooperation talks and held by the State Department. So I think during his term, the U.S. also had a very significant turn on the China policy.
So Pompeo was supposed to visit before Biden took office, but canceled his trip, citing pandemic reasons. Why is he visiting now, and what topics will be on the table?
So they talk about the national security issues, economic cooperation, and also they talk a lot about the values of democracy and freedom. And I think that is what Mr. Pompeo promoted during his term. So he also stressed this in his speech in the presidential office this time. So I think the value of democracy, value of freedom, and the shared values between U.S. and Taiwan.
What is the significance of Pompeo's visit, especially after the special delegation sent by the Biden White House?
I think the special delegation is also very important to Taiwan because as we can see that there are many U.S. skepticism these days. So especially starting from the invasion of Ukraine by Russia. And I think this happened all the time. For example, last year when the U.S. retreated from Afghanistan, there are also a lot of U.S. skepticism. And then White House signals reassurance to Taiwan that the U.S.-Taiwan relations and commitment are rock solid. And this time, the White House directly sent a delegation to Taiwan, and it also provides some kind of reassurance to Taiwan. So this kind of visit and the U.S. current policy is had a very clear focus on the Indo-Pacific region. So Taiwan is part of it, and also we can see that Taiwan joins U.S. allies for the sanction of Russia. So that this kind of efforts and the foreign policies again shows that the U.S.-Taiwan relations is highly solid.